you started off with the by asserting that the gold price is more determined these days by central bank rigging and manipulation than ever. What is their interest in it right now? I mean, so many asset classes are in play right now. You know, the risk profile of the markets has been completely turned upside down by politics in the last 3 or 4 months.
Gold is a competitive reserve currency. It's the ultimate currency. Even Paul Volcker admitted years ago that the gold price is of supreme interest to central banks because it competes for investment, not just with currencies, but also with government bonds. If gold is rising, currencies are bad values. Government bonds are bad values. That's why central bank policy, Western central bank policy, for more than half a century has been to push gold out of the financial system and suppress the price through derivatives.
Right.
The Bank for International Settlements, the gold broker of the central banks, is very much involved in this. It returned to the gold swap business in a very big way a few months ago after being out of it for a while.
I was just going to ask you about that. Was that flew under the radar of just about every other business channel, but the fact that the BIS was absent in the market, now active once again, that does speak volumes, doesn't it?
It signifies great strain in the market that the central banks have got to get together secretly to reallocate their gold reserves and apply gold as needed where the price is starting to get out of control. All the mainstream financial press has to do, Bernie, is put a few specific questions to central banks about their activity in the gold market. This was attempted when Bill Dudley spoke at Virginia Military Institute back in March last year. A questioner at the end of his presentation got up and said, "Is the Fed involved in gold swaps?" And Dudley was taken aback, saying he wouldn't answer that question. I emailed the Fed's publicist, the New York Fed's publicist, after Dudley refused to answer the question and asked him, well, please tell me, is the Fed involved in gold swaps? The publicist sent me a video of Dudley's speech, but refused even to acknowledge the question.
Does Dudley have no idea? Does he flog it off to others? Are other staffers responsible for this question?
Dudley said, I don't want to answer that question. And I know they don't want to answer that question. It will disclose their much more aggressive intervention in the markets than the markets understand.